This is Jill Loftus, your host and guide at Nuit Astrology. I'd like to talk a little bit today about karma. So we talk about the astrological chart being a map of your karma for this incarnation, a map, kind of like the key of what influences are going to occur at your birth and how they unfold through your lifetime. What is karma? It's a word that people toss around rather casually. Karma's going to get you, things like that, which is not a good attitude to have, by the way. Karma it's a force like gravity, okay? If I pick something up, and if I pick this glass up and I drop it, it's gonna fall down. I know this. This is a natural force. Karma is just like that. Whatsoever you do, say, or think returns to you. So my son, as a very small boy, once said to me, "Mommy, life is like a boomerang. Everything that you send out returns to you," and that's how it works. It's a little impersonal. Okay, it's just a vibrational field of what you do, say, and think. So just because you don't do the negative thing, if you speak the negative thing and or think the negative thing, there's a very similar impact as though you did it, okay? And this is one of our challenges as yogis, to really rein in not just our actions, but our words and especially our mind. So karma is something that's continually unfolding in this lifetime. But it's also, you come in with certain karmas from past lives and carry them forward. Things that you were unable to resolve in a previous lifetime, they surface to be resolved in this lifetime. You also incur karma while you're in this lifetime. Hopefully, lots of positive karma. But sometimes the karma that you create in this lifetime cannot be sorted out in this lifetime. The circumstances don't align. And so you kind of carry it forward for the next lifetime. So the goal of this incarnation, not only to learn, to serve, to help, but to resolve some of these old karmic patterns and not carry them forward and not create new karmic circumstances. This is part of why you really just can't judge any human being. Everybody's doing the best they can with what they came in with. Some people came in with the karma to work really hard. This is Madeline. She wants to say hi. Some people came in this lifetime with karma to do really big things, to tackle really tough stuff. And other people maybe weren't as ambitious, and no judgment. And some of those who are the most ambitious as far as what they were trying to tackle in this lifetime, they're the ones that seem to be struggling the most, seem to be encountering these terrible circumstances over and over because they decided to challenge themselves. And these are all things that can be revealed through looking at your astrological chart. How to soften your karma? Well, start right now, again, with the no judgment. Discerning is one thing. Judging is a completely different thing, and it's a thing our society hones into a commercial craft. And I got to say, religion plays a little part in that too. Religion has a tendency to bring in the whole judgment thing. The yoga teachings tell us at the end of this lifetime, as you move on to wherever that is, however that seems to be, your belief system is, the only person that really judges you is you. You're the only person, you're the only energy that really understands all the circumstances and all the choices that you made. And so at the end of the day, your karma is about you. Karma is about you. Another thing to mention about karma that I think people tend to forget is that time, place, and circumstance alter the cases for karmic judgment. So it's kind of like, thou shalt not kill, right? Biblically, ahimsa, nonviolence in the yogic system, no violence in the actions, no violence in the words, no violence in the mind. But let's say someone tried to hurt my children. Hello, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, well, I don't want to incur any negative karma. I'm gonna protect that baby and do anything. I'll do anything to protect my children. That's the dharma of the mother. And so a lot of this karmic stuff, it's just not black and white. It's not easy to look at. And if you want to, kind of dig in more in that concept, a great book to read is the Bhagavad Gita, right? The Song of God, and it's the story of Arjuna, and he has this karma to fight his own family, and he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to have to be a warrior, but the karma is requiring that he take that on, and Krishna incarnates as his charioteer to guide him through that whole understanding process. So, karma. Look back at your life. What have been the repetitive patterns, the same people that come in and keep bringing you the same lesson, even though it's a different person bringing you the lesson? That's one place to start and start to soften it. I understand, why am I vibing this? So I'm meeting this. Maybe if I vibe this, then this won't get me. Yeah, that's how it works. So, thank you for spending a few minutes this morning with me. Madeline, thanks you too.